Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for the collective, and this is the full moon reading for February 2025. Now, of course, they're all limitless, so when you are meant to see this and click on it, it's for a reason. There is usually a message inside that Spirit clearly wants you to know about. All right, so let's find out what's going on for your thoughts, your feelings, who's in and around you right now, your actions you'll be taking, and the outcome that will come in for you right now that your energy that I'm picking up on. Okay. So, I mean, with every decision, your energy changes and things change. So keep that in mind when going forward. All right, let's see. And of course, it's up to you to discern on the readings, read between the lines, and see what messages are meant for you. You know what resonates for you. I am just clearly reading the cards and feeling the feelings, getting the messages for you that your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides want you to know. All right. All right. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So everybody has that pride about themselves that if somebody tries to put them down, they might stand up for themselves. And that part of the pride is great. But when it's a pride of fighting to be right, and of course the cause is out the window, and now it's just an argument about no, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right. That's your pride getting in the way. And it's when you pull back your energy of what do I really want to put my energy into? Do I want to have a shouting match with somebody that can't admit when they're wrong, right? So, and it's when you kind of are conscious about what you want to put your energy into, and saving that energy, is something else. Uh, Especially of going through this journey, you're gonna find that there's just some people that aren't meant to have your energy. Silence can be a much more bigger message, I guess you could say, than actually saying anything. So let's see what else is going on. Okay, now this may be somebody that has a friendship here that maybe let pride get in the way of, or there is somebody here. I'm almost getting like maybe there was maybe an argument here with a friend or something like that. And now maybe you're seeing things differently. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe you're meant to learn a lesson from somebody and then walk away. And not everybody you're going to walk away from in order to learn a lesson. Some people are meant to take you at who you are, right? That's how you're meant to be friends. It's not about how you can change them. It's not about how it's all about you, and if they don't do what you want, then they're not your friend. It's not like that. It's about seeing you for you and still liking you. And the good, the bad, and the parts of you. And I mean, it's if they're really a true friend, they're going to be there for you no matter what, right? And even if you have a tiff, they're going to make up with you if they are truly your friend. They're not going to put everything that's gone wrong on their life onto you and project it onto you and say, it's all your fault. They're going to take responsibility for their part in it just as much as you should. So, I mean, it's works both ways, right? So, right? Anyways, let's see. Ah, there's a balance here. So now maybe you've decided that this person, you're better off not having certain people in your energy. Maybe you are looking at how you are better off without this person in your life. Okay. What does it say? I bring the state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So you may not even be judging this person. You might just be knowing that your sense of energy, certain people aren't meant to be in it. and it's not worth having to fight to be right or having people project things onto you that isn't yours. It's essentially their own that they just haven't dealt with, right? So walking away from people that aren't or are disrupting your balance is one way of really preserving your energy for you and your own self uh, worth and your own how do I put that? Your own well-being, right? Putting it above for essentially not giving in all the time to other people. And it's not saying that you should always fight with other people. I mean, giving in isn't a crime. However, if you are always the one giving in, then that's the problem, right? So then somebody's taking advantage of that if it's always you wanting to keep the peace, right? So there's a bit of grief here. Perhaps somebody is causing grief in your life. Somebody you may have walked away from. Maybe there's revenge plot. Maybe you're just thinking or haven't decided about what to do with how you feel about this. Let's see. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. So I feel like you maybe haven't dealt with the grief of losing a friend or walking away from a friend. Maybe even not letting it bother you, essentially feeling better about not being around this person. So maybe you're not sure how to feel about them, and maybe you're feeling like I should feel more about this, but I don't. So there's got to be a reason for that, right? So let's just see about your person here. Your person might be empathic, so they may be picking up on you. You may not even know this person. The blame game. Okay, so your person is essentially learning to take responsibility for their actions. Perhaps this is a friend that you maybe walked away from and maybe you haven't dealt with that grief yet, or you're not sure how to feel about it, and you're fine. Like, okay, whatever. Your choice, your world, you go. That's fine. I'm going this way. So maybe they blame you for something here, or they are learning to take responsibility for their actions. There's that growth. So there you have it. They have grown. And there's a little bit of fear here. So I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And this might be scary for some people. Going after what they truly are in love with, or their passion is, or going after that true heart's desire. Some people, that's more than scary for some, right? But if you never do those things, how are you going to know if you're any good for you to do this, or if you're any good at certain things if you never take the risk or the chance of trying it, right? I mean, it's not all about failing, it's about learning about yourself, right? Whether you fail at something or not. I can't be good at everything. I mean, well, there's some people that are good at many, many different things. But what I'm trying to say is that you could be too. You just haven't put yourself out there to find out. And that in itself is a shame, really. Especially you could be the next Tiger Woods and not even know it. No, if you don't go out and try, you just never know. So it's about really learning about you, right? So take those risks and chances on yourself and try different things to see what you might like. Whatever is kind of something that you've always thought you might want to try, go and do it. Live life to the fullest, right? All right, let's get one more. Loneliness. Okay, so they might not want to be lonely. They are growing up, or there is some growth here with this person, with your person, and they might be feeling a little lonely right now. Now, okay, so you're both maybe looking into the physical parts of yourself in your health wise. Maybe you're looking at eating better, maybe you're working out, maybe you are being conscious of what you're putting into your body. Okay. So, really kind of getting on a health kick here, maybe going to the gym, maybe that's where you meet. Let's just see. This is what you're thinking of anyway, right now. So, let's just see. So, if you are thinking about your health and maybe looking at changing your eating habits, put it in the comments section. I'd love to hear if this is resonating for you. All right, let's see how you're feeling about your person. You're looking for a lasting love, somebody for a lifetime. This might be a little bit of a surprise to you that the person that you end up falling for is right under your nose or somebody that you hadn't anticipated. Now, love language is that physical, touchy, feely, and you may be you may really like that type of love, wanting to know that you are desired, wanting to know that your person thinks of you just by giving you the shake or a hand gesture of putting it on your shoulder or giving you a squeeze or whatever the case is. It's it's essentially there's no denying that this your person is thinking of you or giving you some type of love connection to you by these things you're looking for, right? In your love language. So let's see. Falling in love. You want to be in that falling in love phase. And I like this because if you have the right person, you're never really going to fall out of love. It's going to be that love all the time if it's the right person. So I really okay, let's just see. And you like to hear that they love you. So you may really like the touching and the feely and the words spoken. This may be something you need to hear or want to hear. All right, what about your person? They do see your worth here. So they're definitely feel that you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on anyone else, right? And this may be the thing that they love the most about you. You're confident in who you are. You know who you are. You're at that point in your journey where you are like, um, I don't have to please everybody. They can take a hike if they don't like me, or if they don't like this, or whatever the reason is that they're having an issue, or because you're looking at it, it's not your issue, it's their issue. So then they can deal with it. It doesn't have to bring you into it, right? And we have material attachments. So they may have some sentimental value to certain things or pride themselves in having certain types of, I guess, material items. Let's just see. They like to give friendly support. They feel they want to give that. I'm kind of getting that friendly support. So kind of look out for you in a sense is kind of what I'm getting here. Oh, we have honest communication and it's in reverse. So maybe I'm kind of getting, maybe you've never talked to this person before. Then maybe this just hasn't come in for you yet. It could be why it's in the reverse and guided to steps to a great love. So your person's being guided, you're being guided towards your person, they're being guided towards you. And then that honest communication. At first, maybe you're not willing to be honest with yourself that this is somebody you could love. Now, maybe that's where this disguise comes in, that it was somebody that you did not feel like maybe or saw yourself with, or maybe it surprised you that you fell for this person, or you got to know them and you really like them, who they are, whatever the case is. I feel like it was a bit of a um, not a shock, but surprising to you. Let's see. What's going on in your world, official person, and community? So this might be somebody in your community, an official person. Let's just see. Maybe this is an official person bringing this in for you from the spiritual realm. All right. There's an official person from your community that might be, you're looking at health here. You're both looking at health. And now we have somebody in bad health. So maybe you're going to meet somebody here, maybe not at the gym, but at the hospital. I don't know. Maybe you're both having health issues. Let's just see. Maybe your occupation is not good for you here. Yeah, there's some concern about your health here. Having about your work. I'm kind of almost feeling like maybe you've had a health issue and maybe your work is good for you in some ways of giving you a purpose here or something. And somebody might be concerned that you're going to be doing well. So, I mean, take it however it resonates for you. What? Okay, we have bad health over here on this side as well. Ooh, and courtship. So, somebody's seeing maybe somebody's not good for you that might be trying to court you, that might be trying to bring you into their family and marry you or wants to do these things. Somebody might have a concern about this, that somebody's not good for you, okay, in your family, maybe. Let's just see where this goes. Maybe you work with this person. Distant horizon. So this might be coming up for you. Maybe you're both are having bad health issues. This is where you meet is in the hospital. Maybe you work in the hospital. Maybe that is your occupation. Maybe you look after the sick. I don't know. This is for you to determine whether this is you or not. Okay. All right. And we have community once again. So both in the same community, perhaps, or one. I feel like with the distant horizon there, it may be the next community over from you, possibly here. Take it however it resonates for you. I'm just kind of seeing what's here. So I almost feel like maybe you end up going to wherever they work. Maybe they work in the gym. Maybe they work in the hospital. Maybe you end up getting sick and they end up getting sick and you both end up in the hospital together at that time. Let's see. Oh, healing chaos. What? Okay. Earlier, I had the deck fall right into my lap and it just kind of half the deck just took off on me. And it was like, okay, something big is coming for somebody here. So, healing some type of conflict or chaos. And abundance is coming once you heal this. Looking at things differently in a more simplistic way, perhaps here. I'm almost getting like a different perspective. You're gonna step through that gateway. I love this. And there's that change. Okay, and this is gonna change everything because I feel like as soon as you walk through a certain door here, maybe it's to the hospital where this person works. I don't know. Maybe maybe you have to go to the next community over to get some help for your health issue. I don't know. But there is going to be a change as soon as you walk through their door of or maybe when they walk through your door of your work, because it is on your side. But if you resonate more with this side or this side, I mean, take it however it works for you. All right, let's have a look at your person. Fulfillment. All right, so they might be at that point of getting some type of fulfillment. Things are starting to pay off for your person. So, where they may have manifested certain things, maybe they're tired of being lonely. I don't know. Maybe they've been waiting a while. Yeah, see, stillness. So, I feel like this fulfillment maybe has been a long time coming. So maybe they've been very patient and in this still type of atmosphere. But things are starting to pay off. Maybe things come to a stalemate again after certain type of fulfillment comes in for them. Yeah, standstill. So they might be waiting for you to learn something or walk through something in order to come through. Uh, it's almost like there might be a reason why they haven't shown up, and that might be that they need to learn something or they're waiting for you to learn it. So it's almost hurry up and wait, but it's for a good cause or a good reason for this to happen. So, and yeah, maybe it's about your person stepping into their power. Maybe they just haven't done that yet. Maybe they had some problems with self-esteem or whatever, or maybe just getting up on their feet. Maybe they got hurt. Maybe they couldn't come through because they got hurt or healing something. I don't know. Yeah, there's that new beginning. So they are going to come through. It's just going to be when maybe spirit seems to come through with the power thing too. It might just be now is the time, and then there's the lightning. Go. And then your person kind of knows it's time to step forward into this. I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be protected. So I like this. Maybe your person wants to protect you. Whatever this is for you, I feel like this is coming in with somebody with good intentions. They're wanting a new beginning. They're wanting love. Maybe they're tired of being on their own and they want to have that love. All right, enlightenment. So something's going to come to light for you and for them. It's for both of your energies here in the middle. And this is coming in that this is going to be when they take action and this happens where you both have this new beginning, somebody steps into their power or power from spirit comes through that this person is now to go into this new beginning. It's going to be like almost a spark of some sort that is going to come between the two of you. It's interesting. It's kind of hard to describe. It's shocking. It's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, that might be why. It might be somebody you know from the past. Now, it doesn't mean that you were with this person in a romance type of way. Maybe this is a friend from a long time ago that you knew a friend of a friend. I don't know. Maybe it's a friend of yours that you know that has this friend. I don't know. Maybe you never met them. Ah, reconciliation finding. What are you finding in this reconciliation? Good luck. All right. So there is going to be something lucky that happens here for you, collective. And of course, when I say collective, that's any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this reading. So you're gonna have good luck. You're gonna have psychic abilities. I feel like you're gonna be knowing that this person's coming in. You just might not know who it is. Might be surprising. Look at you. You're empowered. So I feel like maybe you've even asked for some type of abilities to come through for you from spirit. Maybe you've manifested this. Let's just see here. Strength. Okay, well, your person is on the fence, hasn't made that decision about the strength or the bravery. They're going to follow their happiness, though. That is for certain. And they're going to find that this is really going to make them happy. They have some compassion here and some truth. Now, this truth, they're going to speak their truth. And this may be when they speak how they actually feel about you. Now, this is going to be healing. Now, maybe this is something that you haven't felt for this person before. Maybe they heal animals. Maybe they are there to help animals. Right, and manifestations. So I feel like their manifestations are coming true for them. Interesting. Closure. So this is essentially learning a lesson and having this one door close for this new beginning to happen right here. So this is interesting because it's your person that has to essentially close out a cycle here. You both will because it is the combined energy. So let's clarify real quick here. Let's health here. Now, I don't know if these are health problems or health things that you're looking at and making a conscious choice in, whether it's the gym or the hospital, somebody where you work, or somebody that you work with, or perhaps you don't work with this person. Somebody that has bad health maybe comes into your work at the gym and they end up going to the hospital. I don't know. We have a King of Pentacles here. You're showing up as somebody that has a lot of wealth. Now, whether that's a lot of love to give or if that is Dala Dala. Seven of Swords here. So I feel like there's been a lot of people that have been shady to you, um, that maybe are hindering things for you, that maybe affected your health. Okay, so or your mindset, and that could be maybe you don't trust, maybe you have issues when it comes to getting into relationships because of the things that have happened in your past. Maybe it's really hard for you to, when you get triggered, maybe it's too hard for you not to say something to this person or something like that, where instead of staying silent and dealing with the trigger, you might go off on this person. Um, or if somebody's done that to you in the past, oh, your person wants to have love, and it might be hard to get close to you because of the shady ass shit that's happened to you. Yeah, this is somebody's manifestation. Now, it's coming up as you both have manifested this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. So I'm meant to take this way. Okay, and this way and on the fence. Okay, so we have some type of truth here that has made somebody sad, and they're still hanging on to your energy, however. And you might even be getting public recognition here. Somebody is in love with you here. Now, this could be you thinking about this person too. Maybe you haven't maybe you felt something for somebody here and you're kind of sad because maybe you were with someone else. You always held on to their energy, or you always had feelings for this person. Perhaps now, maybe you're saving money to go and do something. Whatever this is, there's some hopefulness here, maybe to do with love. And maybe when you meet this person, these are some of the emotions that you go through. Wow, your person is looking at a new beginning here, a passionate new beginning with you, and they have a different perspective about things. So, is this somebody from your past with the reconciliation? Possibly. Now, this could be somebody from your past life, especially if you're not willing to go back to the past. Some of these has a different perspective about things going forward. Let's see about the community. Okay, Nine of Swords. So people in the community may be quite aware of maybe what's happened to you in some type of breakup, or that you have depression or anxiety, or you were in anguish when it came to somebody treating you that way. So let's see. And your person wants to give you equal give and take. So is it this person coming back from the past as a reconciliation? They are in love with you. And I don't feel like it's somebody you were romantic with. Ah, look at somebody's coming in as an emperor, whether that's you stepping into that masculine side and taking charge of your life, and what's going on in your life at this time, or your person um, is the emperor, or you're their emperor. Whatever the case is, take it however that shows up for you. All right, we have enlightenment. Now, this may be about how passionate you are feeling for this person, or that, hmm, there's some, I feel like this is more about passion, or that you're facing your this enlightenment, maybe that you're on the dark night of the soul and you're facing that side of yourself, that dark side of yourself. Now, with the devil card, I mean, it's not that everything's toxic. It's more about facing certain aspects of yourself, and that may be control issues, or jealousy, or having adultery issues. Maybe you've stepped out, or maybe your person stepped out. Maybe it's you both have, and it's about getting back from that. I feel like this is maybe even self-sabotage in some ways. Okay, you're getting too close. I'm getting scared. You're going to hurt me. I'm out. So whatever the case is here, it's about facing that side of themselves or yourself. All right, Two of Pentacles. This is those waves coming through. This is essentially coming up as something that's not balanced yet or hasn't come in yet. It's almost like something's got to balance out before this can come through. And that may be why there's that standstill and that not being able to move forward. There is going to be a victory here, though. This is going to come through. There is closure. So I'm kind of getting that this is all going to work out in the end, but let's just see what shows up. All right. You are somebody that has these abilities, these psychic abilities. You pick up on other people's energies, or you have really good intuition. You may even get messages from spirit where you are talking to people and you have no idea where this information is coming from, but you are speaking it out and you know that it wasn't in your mind. It just came out of your mouth. It might be spirit speaking through you. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. So your person has been hurt as well. They are healing. So it may have taken a little bit for them to get to this point. Maybe you are the healer with these psychic abilities, that you have that good luck with people and essentially lifting them up and letting them know that they are worth something, that they shouldn't be feeling bad about themselves. They need to um, maybe they have other things they could be looking at it as, where it's not about a cup that's half empty, it's half full, so having a different mindset is kind of what I'm getting with this, and letting those things go. Yeah, this, you're going to work together on these healing aspect of things. I feel like you're going to be finding that this is, now, this may be reconciliation of a past life, even. So, you're going to step into your empowerment when it comes to this psychic abilities that you may have. You may even get messages from their past over loved ones to essentially tell this person what their ancestors are saying to them. And it's going to make so much sense to your person. It's going to really can help them heal something here. So, interesting. Because I was picking that up earlier of you don't know where this is coming from, but you're speaking it out and it's not a thought you had. So I feel like this may be their ancestors coming through you to give a message to your person, um, in order for them to help heal, right? Let's see what your intuition is saying, collective. All right, you're going to make plans with this person, or you're making plans to move forward. Maybe this is where this all comes together. What about your person? What is their intuition saying? All right, they will talk to you. You may be inspiring them. It may even be that they are going after their true heart's desire, and they might be speaking things out into existence, or they might be reaching out to you. And what's on the bottom of the deck? We have the Seven of Cups. So, is this an illusion? Maybe you're looking at it so this is too good to be true, or you're looking for those red flags all the time. I mean, you did have shady ass people trying to take from you. So I feel like you maybe manifested a great love, but there's something here that needs to change for you as well, and you are looking at love, okay? And you're having a different perspective when it comes to love due to this person. You are looking at it as the Ace of Swords, somebody that has to be truthful, because don't make me cry, you know, don't take my money, and don't try to take my money, don't try to take my love, and don't try to hurt me. You're hopeful for love, but you might be on a verge of having a different perspective, and you will when it comes to this person. So with the Seven of Cups, you might still be, did I choose the right person? Is this wishful thinking? Did I make the right decision? Let's see. Seven of Wands, you're going to put those boundaries in place. And it's going to be, look, this is who I am. Take me for who I am. Don't try to change me. Don't try to do anything about me. You accept me for who I am, and we'll get along just fine. I'm going to do my life, and this is what I'm doing. This is where I'm going with it, and this is where I want it to end up. And this may be what you have a plan for yourself. And then you might say, how about you? What's your plan for you? And some people never take the time to really find out what their best life might look like. What does your dream house look like? What does your I don't know, it doesn't have to actually be a whole bunch of toys and things that you want to have. Maybe it's just love that you want. Maybe it's just that you're happy with everything you have already. I don't know. But what would your best life look like? Did you want to be famous? Did you want to, like, your spirit guides want to help you get there. To live that. Life is too short, and to really be in the now and live in the moment and appreciate everybody you have around you, because you just never know, right? So let's put a face to your person and see what they may have for attributes. All right, maybe they are older than you. Woo. Maybe they have coarse curly hair. Maybe, why is that on the fence? Okay. Maybe they are Black or African American. I'm still not sure why that came up on the fence. Brown eyes. I'm going to turn it upright because I feel like this is essentially one person here. Hey, we have a beard. Maybe you're older than this person. Maybe they're older than you. Oh, we got facial hair, which is a beard, long hair, hazel eyes, medium hair length or medium color, and glasses. So there you go. And average height. So there you go. So 5'5", between 5'5" and 5'10", I'd say, is average height, depending if you're a man or a woman. So anyhow, maybe this resonates for you. Doesn't have to be, but take it however you are resonating or how it's resonating for you. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.